Right now, there are 3 ways to wash your car in this city. You can do it at home in your driveway. You can put the quarters in the machine and do it with the power washer at the different locations. So we have 2 or 3 of them. That's going to be manual work, not as difficult as doing it at home with a bucket of soapy water. Or you can go to the full service, which it varies, as we found out, from $8.95 here at the Commonwealth and Euclid up to $11.95 for a car wash. Or you can now have a 4th method, which is the same way as when you used to go in and fill up your car and you got a free car wash, and it's basically the same thing. You drive through it real quick, it blow dries, and you drive out. So that's 4 options you have. Now the first option may end in the very near future, because soapy water dumped into the drain conflicts with, what is it, NIPIDs or whatever it is, and right now there's no way to really enforce that. But soapy and grimy and oily water going into the sewers is against federal regulations or something like that, but they don't know how to control that. So this is why we can still do it. But the big hand of the big government in Washington is liable to grab us and shut that down. So the point is that you cannot get oily, greasy stuff into our sewers. So then that will leave the $2, $3, $4 coin operated, the $5, or the one that most of us are lazy about, and pay I don't pay $11.95, no, but $8.95, $9.95, and let them vacuum it and clean those windows, get that scum off the back window, which is hard to do. And I don't think that that's going to hurt. It didn't hurt when we had the drive-through washes, when you filled up with gas. So I think this is just another method that people will use, and at first, maybe there'll be a bunch of people there, and the novelty will wear off, and it won't be a problem. And I think they're trying to mitigate, as you said, quote, a sound wall or something to prevent it from being such a problem. And I don't think that these fumes, because remember, this water has to be recycled. Not like at home. At home, your water's not recycled. But the water here is recycled and cleaned up. So it's not a contaminant type of thing. So anyway, I understand there's always fear of change. Always. And there's fear of change in the neighborhood. Maybe you'll be right. But the other thing is, we will have some property value from this. With the abolishment of redevelopment, we're going to lose $11 million this year. $11 million. Huh. Do you know the skateboard park that you want? That was built with redevelopment money. We're not going to have that money anymore. Where are we going to get it? There are a lot of things in this city. Where are we going to get it? So this is something we have to worry about, is where is the money coming from to suddenly be able to operate the city the way we have. Anyway, I'm in favor of this.